Right, hi, I'm back here at Oredish, the place I was at yesterday. The main reason why I'm here is because yesterday I contacted the organisation Pota, which stands for Parks on the Air, and I suggested that this could be a potential place to activate. So anyway, within probably an hour, they'd actually set it up. So I'm back here today, number one, for my first ever Pota activation, and number two, for the first ever Pota activation of this site. So I'll just flick the camera around and show you my working conditions. So, same conditions as yesterday. We're up here. It's a beautiful site. Even if you're not into amateur radio, it's well worth a visit. It's not very far away from Matlock in Derbyshire. It's the start of March and it's a beautiful day, probably around about 15-16 degrees at the moment, and the time is midday. So anyway, I just want to show you my working conditions, because from the video yesterday there was quite a few questions about the kit that I use. So first of all, this is the ICOM IC705 portable radio. Works off battery power, but it can also work off 12 volts. And this is my little SWR meter, just to keep an eye on the power and on the SWR. This is new to me in actual fact. This is an amplifier. So this takes 10 watts out of the radio and then amplifies it in solid state to 100 watts or thereabouts. And this is called the RM HLA 150 Black Edition. And then all of this is powered by this, which is a little 12 volt, 12 ampere lithium battery, LiFePO4 battery. So yeah, what we're going to do, the whole idea of Pota is that you come to a designated spot, of which there's thousands of them throughout the world, and there's hundreds of them in the UK, and they typically are beauty spots like this. And the idea is that you go onto any frequency on any band, and you just call CQ Pota. And then at the end of it, you submit your logbook, and that gets checked. And number one, you get points for activating the site, but number two, chasers, the people that actually call you, they get points as well. So it's a bit of fun, really. It's a bit of a reason to get on amateur radio and enjoy the countryside and hopefully enjoy the good weather. So to qualify, you need to get 25 contacts, and I'm really hoping for more than that today. So anyway, let's have a look what the bands are doing. Okay, thankfully, exactly the same as yesterday. As you can see here, this S meter is showing basically the noise floor. And it's going between, well, 1 and 3, realistically. Which is brilliant, because what that basically means is that you can hear weak stations, because they will be above the noise floor. So let's have a look at what activity there is on the band. Yeah, quite a lot of activity. So that's great. We're going to find a free frequency and then we're going to start calling. Okay, I'm back. Right, there was a park to park. This is Mike 0, X-ray Mike X-ray portable, QRZ.
Roger, Mike, Echo India 6, Juliet Oscar Bravo, Echo India 6, Japan Ocean Bravo, QSL.
Roger, Roger, Echo India 6, Juliet Oscar Bravo, that's John. And yeah, thank you very much for coming back to the call there, John. I'm at Golf Bravo 4564 which is High Oredish, which is not very far away from Matlock in Derbyshire. And you are a good 5'9", over.
Roger, Roger, Mike, thank you for the 5'9". You're also a good 5'9" on your 10 watts. And Mike, my park number will have two park numbers. It's India Echo 0162 and also India Echo 0163. 162 and 163, QSL.
Right, just bear with me 1 second while I just put those into this. 0163. Okay, yeah, no problem. Well, thanks very much for that. I don't quite understand how the scoring works for Pota, but I'm just up here having a bit of fun, to be honest. So, yeah, all good there. No problem whatsoever. Thanks very much for coming back to the call, over.
Roger, Roger, no problem at all, Mike. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm only on my second activation at the moment, so it's only my second activation, and I think the way it works, there's a special award for activations, and then there's also another award if you do park to park. So if you get 10 or more park to parks, a different award. QSL?
Roger, Roger, Roger. All those certificates, I'll have to get some more walls. Hi. Okay, you take care. Thanks very much for coming back to your call. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good activation as well. From M0XMX Portable, over. QRZ Pota, GB4564. This is High Oredish. Calling CQ Pota and bye for a call.
Mike 1, Charlie, Bravo, Kilo.
Mike 1, Charlie, Bravo, Kilo. Yeah, thank you very much for the call, sir. The name this side is Mike, and I'm at High Oredish, which is GB4564. Over.
Yeah, very good afternoon to you, Mike. Thank you for putting on the station. My name is Rob. QTH is Erith in North Kent. We're just to the south-east of London, on the south bank of the Thames, close to the Dartford River crossing, and your signal is 5 and 9. No QSB, and been listening for a while. So there's a definite good 5 and 9 from your location. Mike 0XMX Portable, Mike 1 CBKO.
Roger, Roger, Rob. Well, you're in the red, so you're about 10 dB over 9. Lovely strong audio. No problem whatsoever there, Rob. Really appreciate you coming back to the call. This is the first time that this site has ever been activated. It was only added to the database yesterday because I suggested it. And so I thought it was only right that I should be the first person to activate it. So I'm up here now, and you are now my 48th QSO of the day. And I think you only need 10 to qualify. So hopefully I've qualified this as long as I haven't made any glaring errors there, Rob. Over.
Yeah, very good. Oh, well done anyway, and so good for putting it on. Just for the log, what's your antenna and your transceiver, Mike? Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, okay, so I'm using an IC705 by ICOM, and that's putting out 10 watts into a RM linear, which is bumping up the power to about 100 watts, and that's powered by a 12 amp hour LiFePo 4 battery, only a very, very small battery, about the same size as a notepad. And then that's going into a half-wave end-fed antenna, which is in an inverted L configuration there, Rob. Over.
Yeah, very good. Okay, well, that's working fantastic for you.
Well, there we go. So my phone ran out of battery in the end. Sadly, I was on number 99. Wow, what a day. Amazing. I could have stayed up here all afternoon. It has got a little bit chilly now, to be honest. But, yeah, I'm going to break down the station. And, yeah, for everybody that worked me, I really appreciate your time. And, yeah, I think I've got the bug now. So I will be doing more of this in the future. Thanks, everybody. And if you enjoy videos like this, then go ahead and check out some of the other videos on the channel, because there's hundreds of videos on amateur radio. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye for now.